wanna be free with my people to prosper and hold it down. Don't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution. The time is now. I just wanna be free. 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 Can't you see? I just wanna be free.
Nope, 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 nope. I think testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, now that I know you guys can hear me now, loud and clear, let's try this again one more time. Big up Tony on for telling me you can't hear me and stuff, boy. Where do we go from here? Vote for me on Buy Blocks. I showed you guys how to do it. I will show you again. Since you guys couldn't hear me, but I'm pretty sure you could see how to do it. But you know what? Let me do this real quick. So go through here. Should be boom. You'll be able to see that. Boom. So you'll see this. This is how you're able to vote for me. I showed you again, Buy Blacks, PCA, vote, accountant, and that's how you'll be able to see me. Boom, bam, bam. What else? My financial affirmations, because it's my birthday month, I am doing that deal. It's 25% off. Watch ya. Oh, you get a great deal like that, so. All right, so be able to do that. That is in the show notes, so you don't have to just put the promo Cam 26, I think. When you're, a year older, you forget things. So this is actually why I'm doing this episode, because I'm trying to just reflect on, oh my gosh, my last, and I know this is surprising for some of y'all, the last year in my 30s. Black don't crack, right? So that's one thing. And also, I just want to do a reflection. Overall, this episode is a reflection on this year, whether it's financial, business, personal, and all that great stuff. And for anyone that is, having a reflection at this time of the year, this is the perfect time to do it, right? So, with further notice, let me just do a little commercial break with y'all, and then we'll keep rocking, okay? Un momento.
Imagine turning financial chaos into calm. Meet Alex. Alex is a young professional buried in bills and receipts. They're overwhelmed, unsure where to start. But then, light bulb moment. Alex discovers Finance IQ. With just a few clicks, Alex is setting up a personalized budget thanks to Finance IQ's user-friendly tools. It's like having a financial coach right at their fingertips. Fast forward a few weeks, and Alex is breezing through bill payments, watching their savings grow, and even planning for the future. No more stress, no more chaos, just simple steps leading to big results. Alex now shops with confidence, knowing every dollar's accounted for. Finance IQ didn't just help organize Alex's finances, it gave them peace of mind. Ready to take control of your finances? Visit Finance IQ today and start your journey to financial freedom. Finance IQ. Simple steps, big results.
All right, and we're back. Boom, bam, bam. So let's see. So I have to big up my friend Kalina for showing me this post. Let me see if I can see the post at this moment. It's just trying to reflect with 2025. I'm not going to say them all. I'm just going to tell you the ones that I've been working on right now. So the one that I've been working on at the moment is this is a hard one. This one's a hard one, guys. If reflecting on 2025 is difficult for you, it's okay. It is a-okay because we're all going through it. But there's a post that my friend sent me about just reflecting on the last 7 days of 2025. And I think we're in our last, was it 2027? December 27th. We have 4 more days, guys. Jeez. So the first one was the year audit. Heck, what's having noise? The year audit is grab a notebook, answer these things. What are your 3 biggest wins this year? What are the 3 biggest lessons, failures included? What drained energy consistently? What gave energy consistently? No sugarcoating, just truth. And it took me a while to write these downs, but I think the ones that reflected with me the most was actually it was a little bit of business, personal, and oh no, 2 personal and 1, like the biggest wins were 2 personal and 1 business. So and I had to toot my own horn. So there's a time this year when I managed to make more in 1 month than in the first quarter. And I was feeling nice. I was like, watch out. And I really have to big up Taxman for that push, because it was during the tax season and I just went ham. It was between doing taxes, doing bookkeeping, and all that stuff. And I just went in, and that was like my biggest win, to the point where I was like, yo, no one can tell me nothing. I got this. I got this. This year is going to be amazing. Q1 wasn't the best, but going forward, everything's going to be amazing. As much as I had that positive affirmation, it didn't. Because if you guys remember correctly, in Q3, I injured myself, right? So end of June is Q2, right? So beginning of Q3, I injured myself to the point of my it was just a bad injury from flag football. And it really affected me a lot throughout the year, the rest of the year. Practically my summer was a done deal, and just everything in general. So man, for anyone that had obstacles, setbacks, or major traumatic issues that have happened, honestly, I've been praying for Una, especially if I know you like personal stuff. I've been praying for Una and everything, and I just know how it feels to have a setback or anything that really mashes you up, right? So kudos. Okay. Oh, all right. Hello. Sorry. Kiam, hi. Love your face. Thank you. Wow, your voice. Okay. Yes. So ideally, I just wanted to do a reflection. So let's see. So I had a big win, but I also had a lot of setbacks. And this year has really humbled me a lot, to the point of just trying to figure out how to pivot. And I think in 2024, I found a way to pivot, and I thought collaboration would be more ideal with me, just for another stream of income. And honestly, the person was amazing and all that good stuff. It just didn't work out in the end. And that was another lesson that I learned. And yeah, I had many lessons this year. And I think like even the question with the biggest lessons I've had for 2025 or this year was knowing that I cannot control people's actions or emotions, whether it affects me or it doesn't affect me and stuff. And I just need to learn to let it go. And I know my friends are going to be like, yes, you need to read that book, Let It Go by Mel Robbins. And I will. Like, actually, couple things that I want to do more in 2026. And this is not me saying my goals or anything, or 2026 is going to be my year and stuff. Trust me. And I'll do that. I've learned many, many years ago, many moons ago, not to do that. It just doesn't make sense. It's just take one day at a time, y'all. Take one day at a time. There is going to be obstacles. There's going to be trials and tribulations that might be rocky, but just keep it moving and things, right? Ooh, hold on. I had to do my question of the week. Question of the week. What else? So those were a little. So what was another win? Another win was I was able to reach a goal in my investments this year. This year, it. No, I'm not gonna big up him. I almost bigged up the orange man, but no, what's up? But even though he affected the stock market, but my investments was looking sweet up. Was looking really sweet up, and I think everyone that I know that has invested in a good while and was in the red at a time was all in the green, and that actually made me happy. Not because I did it per se. It was just I gave nuggets, and if they rocked with it, they rocked with it. If they didn't, they didn't. It's whatever. But I'm really happy that I know some friends that are getting like rocking with their investments and making it work. So for the ones that listened, you guys are the real MVPs. And for the ones that didn't, don't worry. There's still time. There is still time to get into investments and all that good stuff. And let's see. Trying to think of other things. What is another win that I had? I was able to be with one of my good friends, my besties, with their reunion. And I was able to share that moment in Jamaica. Blah, 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 that was like my first time I had an actual vacation where I didn't do any work. So thank you. And I was able to be like the MC. So that was a great moment. What's other wins that I had? Ooh, the Spotify Wrapped was a good one. That was able to make me feel good about myself. And hey, before you guys even finish or anything, you see this? Right here? Subscribe. Please, please. I want to reach a goal. And actually, yeah, that's actually another goal. Like I had a lot of subscribers this year for YouTube. So please, see this? Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do this. All you gotta do is click that, subscribe, right? Setbacks. I'm not gonna talk about all the setbacks because when you wanna bring good energy into yourself. You want to talk about the good stuff instead of just talking about the bad stuff. But I did have a lot of lessons this year. Definitely, there's too many lessons, but I definitely need to pivot on certain things in the new year. Can't have one or two or a group of folks crippling me. Um, I've noticed that I depend on many people, and that it's not always a good thing, because financially, emotionally, mentally, um, but not physically, thank God. For those folks that are able to, what's the word? If there's people that are able to, what's the perfect word? Mm, 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 mm. I don't want to say persuade your energy, your mood, and everything. That's not a good thing. That means you have to set boundaries. And I've acknowledged that there are many boundaries that I need to make. And don't worry, it soon come. It soon come. Soon come with boundaries and things. And I feel like everyone can attest to that there's certain things that they've experienced that experience that knows that they have to do better in a sense, right? Um the first thing is also my frigging my computer. I think the last time I recorded it was on my computer and it was horrendous, folks. Golly. But big up my laptop because my laptop is my savior for everything I do. My laptop is a savior, so big up anyone that has had technical difficulties with their stuff. It's okay. It's a journey. It's a journey and stuff, and we just gotta be mindful about that journey and everything. So anyone that is experiencing that, and I had to do the poll, trying to ooh, golly, ooh. Ooh, okay, setbacks. Another setback. Clients crippling emotionally, mentally, not taking everything to heart, I guess, and just knowing that you can't control everything. I think that's the one thing that I've learned. And therapy. I need to go back and big up Akua because she said she's gonna. I'm not. I didn't forget. I'm just waiting for my therapist or a new therapist to be there and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I think that'll be important. So for the folks that don't think about that, I think you should think about that. If you don't think you need it, you're wrong. Trust me, you're wrong. Because everyone needs it. So no business if you're a Gen Z, baby boomer, Gen X, millennials. All of us need it. Mm. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? What else? Darn, I wanted to do so. Ooh, what have I missed in the last couple weeks? That's personal finance related. I'm not gonna go with like obviously I would want to talk about what's going on in Netflix because Stranger Things just came out and I can't believe I have to wait till Wednesday to watch the finale. But who am I to judge? For anyone that hasn't seen it yet, do better. Um, Darn it, there's another thing that I think there was the TFSA limit has come out so far. and I haven't discussed about that. Actually, let me do that because that's important for my folks to know. Oh, okay. So for the TFSA, it's still 7,000. Hopefully, one day they will change that. Let me post it right here. So the TFSA account TFSA contribution limit for 2026 is still 7,000. So that is going to be equaling up to, let's see. Oh, okay, no. They said it was going to be 7,500 one day. And that time hasn't reached. Oh, Globe and Mail, you have failed me. So that just means. Ooh, so what does that mean? So if you're saving $7,000 in a year's time, that means if you want to break it down in 12 months, $583.33. There's possibilities. There's possibilities. So be mindful about that. 583, it's possible. You know, you can save $145 approximately every week, sorry. Or if you want to save more, by all means, because I'm pretty sure you guys have space in your TFSA. If you want to find about that, go into your CRA account to see how much your limit is. Oh man, I want to say the whole overall. I can't remember at this moment in time, but I'm going to. Oh, yeah. So you guys, so if you've been 18 since 2029, because this is when it started, what's up, since 2029, you have until, I'm just going to post it here, it's fine. You'll be able to, you have $103,500 room. Some people may have more if you've taken out of your TFSA. You know, every time you withdraw, you can put it back in. So be mindful. Be mindful about that. So I really encourage you to look at your CRA account. The same place where you look at your RSP limit, look for the TFSA limit as well, because yeah, you're missing out on a lot. And remember, unless it's American stocks, any money that you make into your TFSA is tax free. The only time it won't be tax free is if you go over your limit. That's why it's very important to look at your CRA account. And also, if you have foreign stocks with dividends, they will take a fee out of that. However, utilize your TFSA. Don't use it only as a savings account. Please put investments in it. Please, I beg you. I beg you. What the boss? Okay. What else? What else? Um. Yeah, I just want you guys to reflect on 2025. There was something I had also say. Ooh. Mm. Do you guys remember the 245 method, money method? Please still do that. I know. I haven't done the recording yet, and I think in 2026 I'm going to be more into content creation, especially if you guys vote for me with Buy Blacks, because it will help me a lot. I'm gonna do more content creation. I'm going to finish goals or tasks or projects. I should say projects. that I want to finish, and I'm going to finish now. Whether it's the cards, the playing cards, I haven't forgotten, the ebook, I haven't forgotten, or just other things like workbooks. I want to really dive in with my folks. You guys are my saving grace. Trust me. The only reason why I did this episode is to I didn't want to leave you guys longer than 2 weeks of not doing anything because I don't think it's fair, and I really appreciate people that are supporting me, whether it's listening, whether it's subscribing, keep subscribing, whether it's trusting me to do their taxes, bookkeeping, personal finance. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. It's been a rocky road in 2025, but I really want to keep it pushing. Oh, hey, bestie. Make sure you vote today, please and thank you. Pretty sure I gave you the reminder. And I don't want to be that person that spams people every day with reminding them to vote, but if I have to, I will. Just those are my ways to like that's the way that you can support, whether it's and there's other ways to support, whether it's broadcasting the episodes, listening to them, whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, however you are able to do it. I really appreciate y'all. Like from the bottom of my heart. I know sometimes I act hard, but there's a soft person in here. Promised. What else? Eek. Where is my Q? Oh no, my QR card. Also Discord still going. We're still doing the Discord. You can still buy me a coffee. You can still buy me a coffee. I be drinking coffee. No, that's a lie. Nah. I like my coffee or matcha latte. So please help a sister out by helping me, more coffee and things. Also, if you're looking for any help in the future, I'm back. I was in a funk. I'm coming out of the shell, I promise. So yeah, just contact me at info@fitnessiq. What else? There's one more thing that I want to talk about. Side. Just think of peace before anything. Whether it's your finances, business, personal life, family life, relationship life, peace before anything else. Well, I can't think of anything else at the moment. I just hope if 2025 was rough for you, keep striving. We could do this. Just 4 more days. We got this. We can make it to 2026. And I just want to see everyone. Love you. Wait, I didn't know you like matcha latte, Miranda. What? You know what? You know what? Sorry. Golly, I really wanted to say something else, but I don't remember it. Here's what it is. If I remember, I'll try to post it somewhere. But yeah, if 2025 was shitty for you, I'm sorry, and I hope that you're able to find some joy in the last couple days with loved ones and all that good stuff. If 2025 was amazing for you, congratulations. Keep it up. whatever wins you had, praise them, record them, so you're able to remember that. Whatever setbacks you had, um, write it down, throw it in some flame, so it dash it away. Because bonfire on those setbacks, obstacles, and things, and let's just see how we can do better in the new year. And if there's things that you want to change in the new year, just take one habit or one step at a time to be able to do that. And if you need someone to be there for you, I know if you call, calling is a little bit difficult because there's too many scams going on right now, guys. There's too many scams going on. So I kid you not, if I don't recognize a number, if it's not saved on my phone, I Google it. I'm sorry. I Google it because I can't trust every number. Um oh, I think I remember what I wanted to talk about. So if you want to message me or DM me, message me, I will respond. Especially if you're like, "Man, I just need some information." I got you. I got you. I got you. Ooh, I'm gonna cuss out all my friends because I just said spam. Okay. Um, I am going to have an episode about this, but I was able to fix up my life just a little bit. And remember, like 4 years ago or so, I was talking about wills. I'm starting to do that again because I know how important that is, and I am going to cuss my Jamaican people. Just because we're talking about wills doesn't mean you're gonna be gone tomorrow. Knocked on wood. But I really want to have a conversation about that because I think it's really important to prepare yourself for estate planning. I don't care if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s. The last thing you need, like, I feel like a good percentage of us don't have our wills, estate planning taken care of, and we need to. So if you haven't gotten your will taken care of, I am gonna have an episode in the near future. I promise. I promise you that. But make sure you do it. Oh, you see me. Um, wait. Cool. So you're taking calls all times of the day, eh? I don't, David. I don't know which David this is, but I'm not taking calls all times of days. But if you message me first, and it's very important, or if you you see here, if you sh- if you schedule an appointment with me, obviously I'm obligated to do that. But I have like a time frame with that, right? So if you want to call, if you want to have like a discussion, boom, we can do that. Zoom call, whatever. But it has to be, reasonable. You know, don't think you're getting any like midnight calls or anything. I don't know which David this is, but I see you. um What else? Wills are important. I will be talking about more about estate planning. However, okay. What do you guys want to hear about in 2026? I think it's only right that in 2026 I cater to my audience more. I will try to do a survey, but I want to hear what you guys want to talk about more, right? Whether it's yeah, David. If it's the David I'm thinking of, watch me and you after this, eh? I knew it was you. Oh man. Um you're so funny. So whatever topics you guys want to hear, please, please, please. I will actually listen and cater to you guys. Um and if I don't know it, I will definitely find an expert to talk about it. And big up to all my guests. That's actually another thing. Big up to all the guests in 2025. You guys are the real MVPs. Let's see, Dre, Miles, shucks, who else was here? Oh my gosh. Wait. I had to wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can't leave people out, but I might. Oh, whoopsie. Like the guests that I have. Oh, of course, my broski. Boop, 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 boop. Miles, broski, Dre, Marissa. Oh, sorry, Malaysia. Sorry, Mel, Alicia. Who else? Oh my gosh, every Mini on Cam. Who else? I think Dr. Vibe was here too. And God, CEO Tim, big up yourself. Golly. Oop. Big up to all the guests this year, right? And yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to y'all because you guys made this year amazing as well. And again, subscribe, tell a friend. And any topics you want to hear, please let me know. I will be sure to cater to y'all. You know, this podcast is definitely for the community to help encourage knowledge, get some experience, get some more knowledge in us, and be able to talk about personal finance with our loved ones. We didn't used to do it back in the day. Definitely didn't do it back with like our parents and stuff. So hopefully everyone is comfortable now to talk about that with their loved ones, with their friends, and all that great stuff, right? To 2026. I don't know how it's gonna be. As long as it doesn't look like 2020 or from 2020 to now. Let's just pray the next half of this decade is going to be kind to all of us. All right. And if it's not, I saw it go. Oh. But yeah. I will have more relationship episodes as well. Because from based on what I see when I want to talk about relationships and personal finance. So we'll see. Oh, thank you, David. Now that I know who it is. Think I didn't know, eh? Yeah, and yeah, just keep talking about personal finance, keep talking about investing and anything about personal finance to help you get financially fit. All right, I'll see y'all next year, God willing. Boom, bomb, bomb. Drive safe, drink responsibly. Also, if anyone has more sorrow, I want sorrow. I haven't got enough sorrow in my life or black cake. So if anyone has sorrow left, by all means, you know where. Well, no, you guys don't know where I live, but we can meet up so I can get some sorrow, right? Yeah. So stay blessed, stay jolly. And check on your strong friends because probably rough, and check on your friends that has lost a loved one this year or so or for years, and this time of the year sucks for them, right? um Ding ding ding. So let's check on your strong friends, your friends that are grieving and everything, and pray for them. All right, till next time, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and send me some sorrow, okay? I'm serious. With hard liquor. Thank you.
I just wanna be free with my people to prosper and hold it down. Don't Won't you sit and wait, contemplating on a revolution? The time is now. I just wanna be free. 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 Can't you see?